Right. Well, hey, what's going? Welcome back, I guess. We got anything that we need? I'm not gonna head back to the mainland just yet. And I know this is a later stream than usual. I just woke up really late.
Ancestor,
Um,
please.
not really know
It's
what else
about my
to be
brother.
honest, but
I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there.
I guess you want to discuss stuff.
Failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain, with a hologram of San Francisco. Which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated. So there was data on it they couldn't read.
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
Alright. Let's go do that. Why is everything such a high level?
There's no way. I promise you, we'll find a way home.
Harriam, we're never getting that gyro compass back. We're stuck here.
Huh?
For good.
The ancestor reborn.
May we be led to truth.
Just, Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships.
They're all gone. Destroyed by storms and reefs, and with them the one instrument we need to guide us across the ocean.
There is one ship that might still hold a working gyro compass.
But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No compass, no way home, no way back to those we should have never left behind in the first place.
Christia.
You mentioned you left someone behind?
My wife, Neandra. She works the field in the Great Delta. When I was chosen for this mission, she begged me not to come. She was scared I wouldn't return. And like always, she was right. I left without saying goodbye, and now I won't ever see her again.
So you two are soldiers?
Navigators, actually. I'm Harriam, and this is Christia.
So you two know how to use this instrument?
The gyro compass. Only I know how to read it. The diviners trained me. Harriam was chosen to memorize the charts found in the Legacy.
So you can't navigate the fleet without each other?
It is the Quen way. The greater the knowledge held by one person alone, the greater the risk it'll be used against the Empire, should we be captured by our enemies.
Your tribe sure is cautious.
Yeah, no shit. You had to kill a whole
So what is this
fucking army
gyro
of them.
compass you're looking for?
It's a device used by the ancestors to help pinpoint a ship's location. But it only works if the readings are compared to a chart.
How'd you get your hands on something like that?
I guess it's safe to tell you, since you carry the gift of the ancestors. The diviners found them on ancient vessels back in our homeland, and modified them so we could use them on our ships. Without them, we're at the mercy of the seas.
Fair enough.
You said what you need is on a ship somewhere.
Yes. The ship we were
I'll be
stationed
able to get to
on.
it.
The night we approached landfall, a sudden squall hit the fleet. While some ships managed to find safe harbor here, ours ran aground. The crew abandoned ship, hoping the ocean would spare us.
I thought we'd drown for sure. Thank the ancestors we somehow got washed up on a beach southwest of here. Scouts found us and brought us to landfall. Not that it matters.
Just what I know.
The only ship with the gyro compass is grounded and surrounded by deadly currents.
Maybe I can help.
Alright.
Not unless you can fly.
I can't do that. But if I find a way, I'll come back.
She's an ancestor reborn. Maybe she really can help.
I will not let myself hope just yet, but I thank you for your kindness.
We get to fly at some point in this game?
Don't
That'll be interesting.
think I can get to that ship. At least, not now.
Alright. Okay. Let's go do this tour real quick. That's the best thing I can do. Just to see what else is here, I guess. Hopefully it reveals those question marks. I do want to check out that drone site as well, so we'll head there after this. Where even am I? How am I always in spots that I'm not supposed to be? Okay, here we go. Just plants and shit, I guess. Yeah. There really is anything underwater. From what I've seen anyway. Yeah, we'll stop.
Crest of armor on its head. Must be a red-eye watcher.
Mm-hmm. We found machine gun kills. Nice.
Something nearby is sending that signal.
So many of these like little areas are around this game. Just places that we weren't supposed to see, I reckon. Come on, man. Why did it pull shots? Why is it not doing for damage? Why is it slowing purple? Only more shots. I used to be like so like it used to be so much more harder to come across shards. I feel like in Zero Dawn than it is in this game. Why is there a shelter there? That's just a stash bit, which I feel like it might be.
Shelter. Chance to rest. Check my gear.
There it is. Right. So
Another tall neck.
I guess it's parkour. Unless I can't do it yet. Which I get. I feel like it might be the case.
for that machine yet. I'd better look in more cauldrons.
So yeah, I can't do this yet. Unless I swim. Which I feel like could easily be done, right?
There's the time I could sign the signal.
Why would you want to do the same attack twice if I hit you the first time? Yeah, I guess we can't do that. Never mind. There's nothing I can really do in that place then. Cauldron. Okay. I guess we might have to do this. Let's just see what it is. This one. Otherwise, I don't really know. I guess the other side quests we can do is the ones that are here. So realistically, I'll look into that. We could potentially do those, which should be good. Not this one as well, right? I think we've been through it before.
Ready for anything now?
Why is it taking me up there?
Could hit it with purge water.
Hoppity hoppity hop. I'm actually surprised I even made it this far. Why is no one glowing red? Oh, they all are.
Should be able to hack this open.
Alright, check this out.
These ledges look like they'll hold up.
I wasn't supposed to drop down here. Over there. Doesn't seem like this is a one that Hephaestus has been in. So you can see it. Make sure that you are prepared. I'm more than prepared.
That it is. Seems starting. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Oh shit.
Here we go again.
Cool.
That was fun. Now I need to find my way to the core.
Time to die. 20 of those. Excuse me.
This cloud should hide me for a while. Should be able to
Cloud.
get across if I have that node near the gap.
Hoping it's not as annoying as the main story ones. Actually, just see what's up there. I really want to get that Apex snake heart still, but I doubt I'm going to be able to get lucky enough for one to actually spawn in anytime soon. It's not really finished this quick, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. I wonder how long this one actually is.
Damn. More machines. I gotta find a way to the other side.
I found a way to the other side.
I have to get past this shield. Everything's being moved to the back of this corridor. That has to be the core. I should be able to climb these vents if I time it right.
Time? What do you mean? Oh. Shit, I actually still made that. I guess it's like a level one, but like, look at this, is horrible. But why the game's telling me like I don't have to drop the ledge? I thought that was meant to kill me or some shit.
Maybe I can use that arm to get across.
He hit me somehow. I always forget I have that value thing. I don't know if I've ever used the special abilities in this game. There's just not really
Jumping onto that arm should be easy enough.
that much I need to do for. I'll say, when am I jumping?
So far, so good. Now I just need to jump off at the right time.
Okay. I can jump off right here. Jump, Aloy. You useless. I could have just jumped earlier. Because I've got glider now, which she just
That shield.
continues to forget. Where am I even? Oh, down here. fight these guys in a minute. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to destroy the latch now. I was using normal ones, wondering why they wasn't exploding. I forgot I have those ones equipped now.
Those little carriers can get me closer to the core. How do I reach them?
No, do not walk off. Fucking controller drift. Nice back through there. I'll head over here.
Is this easy?
Right in here. Yeah, I was here already. What the hell? Now I'm confused. Hello? I was being stupid. No, they're too high. How do I get over there? I know for a fact if I drop down there I'm dead. What's down here? Nice. Why is there so many shortcuts into one area? I dare that has to be stupid or something. That proves it. Respawn, 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 respawn. Hurry up. Like, so confused, bro.
Those metal carriers can get me closer to the core. But how do I reach them?
How do I get over there? There's gotta be something to do with this, man. Because why else would this be here? I don't really see the point in this being here.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
If it's not something. Do I jump on the arm? I've already done that. I can't reach that anyway. It's just this. So I have to. Yeah, I have to be in here.
Going that way.
What am I like missing? I was wondering if you just jump on them from here. Which would be insanely annoying if that's just the case. Which I can't know because the latches are there. Yeah, the latches on the other side. I don't get. I didn't realize this was up there. I'm fucking stupid as fuck. I'll make that though, because the game won't let me.
Could try getting to that arm below.
My fucking dumbass.
Fence. Make that jump.
How do I do this?
That's close. I should be able to hitch a ride on those metal carriers from here.
Spent like fucking ages trying to look for that. That was so stupid. I'm sure I looked up there as well. I think I did.
I made it this far. Just have to hold on a little longer. I'm gonna have to get off this thing soon. It's close to the core.
That's way too close. No, made a jump. Thank you. before I drop down on start off. It gives me the angle.
Better time this right. Made it. There we go.
Thought that was killing me. Where am I going from here? Oh, on those.
Those metal carriers should get into the core. Let me get those machine overrides.
Christ, Aloy. I guess we're almost there, yeah. I want to go to the fight now. Now to see if we got a fire machine for this.
Never seen machines stored like that. At least it's deactivated for now. There's the core. Now I just need to access it.
Which isn't gonna go to plan, that thing's gonna drop down and try to kill me. Bring me to the gun.
Guess I'm not getting those overrides without a fight.
Is there another one?
Machine's got back up.
Threw it right in my face.
Should be able to access the core now.
It tells me there's OP things in the game. Like, there's just no competing with it, there really
Looks
isn't.
like Hephaestus has been upgrading the cauldron security doors.
First call over Trophy Island. Only a borrower. Scoundrel. I'm never.
This doesn't even recognize some of
That was a
these.
grazer.
Must be something I haven't seen yet.
You've actually seen a grazer before though.
Encrypted data. If I get the right parts, I can restore it, like Gaia showed me.
It's so weird that they didn't keep the scans from the last game. I don't get why. I just know the machines are, so why don't they just keep the scans?
With the data I got from that core, I should be able to override this machine.
Why do I want to do that? There's a second one up. I'm even level 30 for this fucking next quest anyway, so it's not like an what is this? Yeah, I need to do this. Like, the only thing I need to do is that one. I need to make more fast travel points as well. I should probably do the one with Zoe as well.
This way.
With those pods and a whole lot of luck, we just might get out of this alive. Let's hope these sprouts can hold their ground against a squad of machines. I can only cover so much ground at my joints.
She holding two separate bows, or just one bow?
Looked to me like they chose to stay here as much as you did.
That was one
It'll be
bow.
the fight of their lives, that's for sure.
Somehow. Isn't it? It's like two bows in
Almost
one.
there. This is the best we can do to hide those who cannot fight.
Yeah.
But if we fall, the Tanakh will find them sooner than later. We're here.
I can take it from here. I'll get the pods your people need. Don't worry.
Oh, what the fuck?
This is it. Do you have any questions?
Sorry.
The rate I found. Now
Do-
we are when we. It is
Done
how,
these.
Sorry.
I found. Now all I.
Do all...
We are given out when we die. It is how we.
sorry.
Fucking.
I found. Now
Do all...
we are when we die. It is how we.
I'm ready.
Good luck. Come see me at the forge when you're done.
Another day. Poison takes the air around the field.
Guess I better start finding my way up to the top.
Why do I want to? Wait, fighting? Or just climbing, I guess, is what she meant.
I need to find a way up there.
Oh, no flower.
Vines. Maybe there's a way through the cave back here.
Good thing we did
This green shine
leave this thing for later, because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to do it. No, what are you doing, Aloy? What the hell? What is this climbing master? So confused. Oh, I see. So what's the point in going up then? Oh, it's all climb. What's our sludge do? Doesn't do that. I don't think I've used on anything yet. Can't remember. I don't think so. At least equipment wise anyway.
Time to find those white moths. There they are. Those pods they're ejecting. They must be the ones Key needs. Looks like I can just pick them up once I plant the flag. I can get them with the machines of an area.
Fucking crit strike. What is that? Oh.
Now it's stretched.
Oh, those flowers. Wait, what is it? Unbreaking? That was a horrible throw. Oh, I killed him there. Never mind. I'm surprised I actually killed him.
This one should do. Oh, they haven't found me yet.
There's another one somewhere, right? Oh, you can't.
I should check the wide moths with bullets. That's all the pods. Time to get out of here. That should do it. Better get back to Q with these.
I have a bunch of those, I know. Can you not craft an inventory or something? Should hopefully get me a level up. I reckon 29 should be fine, right? Just to go to the quest, I reckon.
Rain. Feels cool against my skin.
I like the weather change so quickly though. Such a
Look at the
floating
cave
like
entrance.
suddenly.
I can make my way back to Riverheim from here. I got what you needed.
Not a moment too soon. Did you find Boss? When this is over, I'll make sure we find his seeds and plant them in the grove. But now I need to get the weapons ready.
Let's hope it'll be enough.
It'll have to be.
Can I find my guy yet for the rebels are here? You can tell they're from Desert Clan because of the tattoos they're wearing. I get better at throwing these spears again. I'm right behind you guys. I hope you realize that. Oh shit. Hello. What the hell did I just hit for 2 damage? That didn't hit the canister. What is this thing to do? Not realized I'd do that. Oh, leveled up, nice. Oh, they did. Nice.
Guess these young ones knew how to aim after all. Even so, we owe you this victory, Huntress.
It wasn't my strategy or craft that got us here, Q. I just brought in some parts.
Even so, I want you to have this. It did good by my people.
I'm never going to use this.
It'll do good by you.
It is good, I will, but I doubt I will.
Before, you said you were looking for a healer.
Yes, a man by the name of Nilo.
Nilo? You should speak to Gia. With Riverham safe once again, I'm sure you will find her tending the grove.
Thank you, Q.
Be safe out
I
there.
hope Nilo's not dead. That sucks.
Did she say Nilo?
Let's not put these fucking skill points in.
You should stay away from it.
Outland, forgive my less welcoming Tim.
Hi there.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
She isn't what a
I
Nora
suppose
is.
I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others.
Damn.
Including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now.
Shit.
He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverhymn.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
Audio good, yeah.
He was.
Like he's bugging out.
And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
Fear and you guys are at war. What was that fucking
The first
sound?
bloom of the winter song. I can feel the heaviness of my years fade away just by looking at them.
They're beautiful.
It was good to see the young ones fight for this place. I'll be damned if those sprouts didn't hold their own, strong as the roots of a proud tree. Just don't tell them I said that.
Your secret's safe.
Now, I better make sure our newly victorious warriors don't injure themselves while celebrating.
Okay. Do not like that sound.
What's your alternative? Going west?
I'm never using this.
We stalk, we strike, in the hunt, and in...
Alright. Can I do... Yeah, that's what we do in there. I want to try and... Let's do this and this. Do that.
Hi again.
It's fine. A lot easier to do this and it takes forever to do this fucking thing.
Look, the Outlander's back.
I can still see well enough, girl.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no.
He did.
I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
Nice. So what a team of, I don't know, yeah. Okay. Check your skill points in real quick. I might start the, might start the next quest or the main quest anyway. R1, pause, R1. Okay. Boom. What? This. Boom. I guess I'll do it on the...
I'm glad you'll look at them at all.
Okay, so I've got to do it when it shines. I'm going to take a look at the new mount real quick. So now I've got to get that flying thing for when... to be able to get up there, because there's something all about flying, so... God, what's going on over there?
Fire could do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna start this next quest up. Well, one level off. Shouldn't make that much of a difference, I hope. So we'll see. What was that? I don't get why when you press fast travel to basic it puts you on that campfire outside. Doesn't make sense.
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah, a very angry one.
If he actually decides to
like
listen,
my
yeah.
Uncle Lawrence. Man didn't smile a day in his life and would box your ears if you messed with his forge.
Oh, this is their room.
There she is. Heard you had an interesting time in Thebes.
Maniacs, lava.
Oh yeah,
Sounds
there's that
I remember
girl
that
here.
next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I don't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Errant. Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
Hmm?
I should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
Did Alva make it here all right?
Our new Quen friend. The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, says a home.
Well,
Hey, what?
it's a lot greener in here, isn't it?
Yeah, Zoe's been bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew.
Well, it's nice. It livens up the place.
That's a new one. I think I've heard that one before.
Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was
So good? Yeah.
pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
Well,
Now that
you
I
didn't
have
have
a
to get
mega
with
clearance,
her.
we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. I should go get this to Gaia.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alba. Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
I assume you've been looking into Demeter now that Gaia's merged with it?
Yes. It's been humbling. To know that the seeds I carry in this pouch came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world. It gives me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now, just as it did before.
I need to get going.
Right. You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. I'll make sure my gear's ready.
Okay. Let's talk to this little nerd.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also...
I do wonder if there's any more clones, like Aloy, but like other people from Zero Dawn and whatnot.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you.
Yeah.
Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek.
Why is she not wearing the new
but
Focus?
Even so, you're different.
Why is she wearing the old one still?
We are. I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, Yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming.
With Katana.
And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
You are not wrong.
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating.
So
So
she's still
much
wearing the
better
old
than the
one, though.
version the
Doesn't
Quen
make
have.
sense.
What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database
So
you
that's
helped
a
me
bit of a
recover.
lazy design.
With this,
on
I've been
their
able to
part.
establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But, based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least
He's
you're
not gonna
piecing
be-
together the truth.
They didn't kill your people,
If
yeah.
only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths.
Hi.
Verbena
Hey, Glamrock, how you doing?
Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the diviners haven't recovered.
Okay. Oh my god.
Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners would need to seek out the truth
Yeah, I'm doing
in the
good.
legacy. And many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire, like discovering one of our revered
How is that
ancestors
kind
ended
of
the
random
world.
vessel?
That is why diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
Probably kill them, let's be fair. Wouldn't put it past them.
Back at the...
In the Empire. Like, that is only over... It ensures...
What happens? You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Just a psycho tried to kill us.
I'll start at the beginning with the CO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many
that
diviners
mean?
to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe.
I'm enjoying your Discord.
He took a special interest in anything
I don't mind
related
if you
to
do or not. I
Ted
don't
Pharaoh,
do
whom
stuff
we
on there, to be
consider the
fair.
greatest
I
of the ancestors.
couldn't before I even had that
Ted
active,
Pharaoh,
to be honest with you.
Revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the diviners discovered that Pharaoh spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did.
I should get that fucking
So
sorted
the
out
Emperor's
again.
nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people.
I doubt
The
you could
Emperor
do that.
declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor.
Can't join.
Scouting missions
Yeah,
were
I need to
dispatched,
get the Discord thing
and
sorted
the
out
Emperor's
again.
nephew was named Sio, one who wields the legacy for the
I
good
completely
of
forgot I
the
had that.
Empire. The living embodiment of Ted Pharaoh, the Renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
Okay.
Back
In the Empire. Like that only in
what happened?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that.
I need all the plan Gaia told
Yeah,
it would-
I don't care. I'm going to talk to Gaia now, unless Katara's here. Which Doesn't seem like it. And there's no point talking to Beta because she never says anything. Oh, Katala's there.
Aloy. Well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
Fucking Quen chick
I
was
looked
pissing
up
me
the
off with that
Sparrow
voice, I
Gaia
can't
said
lie.
you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris and pointless death.
That about sums it up. Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth.
No
Her
one
mind
is.
is sharp. That much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
She didn't do anything
take your word for it.
the entire time when anyone was fighting.
I have to go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
Time to talk to Gaia. Because I don't really care about Beta either.
Welcome back.
Ooh. That's cool. I have a drone.
Drone's reconnected now.
Oh, what was this one? Okay. We're gonna connect. Oh, it was this place. I like this one way more. Oh, hello. I did not see that last time. I did not see that when I was out there. Got a bunch of jets and everything. I like this one more than the desert one.
I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
What?
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself.
What now?
It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance,
35
my current
hours.
estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths.
We're so fucked.
2 cores. 2 overrides.
Are you
What
insane?
if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay.
That much? Jeez.
Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
She better fucking come.
about
She hasn't done
either
anything else the entire time.
Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the zeniths.
I got a feeling this isn't going to end well.
As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
What now?
Okay.
And a bit guy up. This useless clone has got herself in shit again.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
Why is the door
You don't
locked?
have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you.
What's she fucking doing?
Tell me why you won't go.
Because she's useless and scared.
What if they take me back? Alone. In a cell again.
I'll kill you. Make sure that won't
Slave.
happen.
Forever.
You already basically was.
The only way we can end the risk of that happening is by stopping the Zeniths for good. And in order to do that, we have to get Hephaestus. The Zeniths are a threat to everyone, Beta, not just you. So find your courage.
That's easy for you to say.
You still have no idea what they're capable of.
Kind of figured out when they
I
could
told you
not be
from the
killed.
beginning, we'll never beat them. It's hopeless.
Not with that attitude.
Leave me alone! You don't understand!
Soon find a way to penetrate the fucking shield, so.
I've got to go by.
Alright.
I don't
Just coming out,
understand.
check out the stream.
We have the same
Grandma.
genes,
Like
the
the
same
other day.
mind, the same heart.
Or
So
night,
why
depending where
can't you
are, I
find the
guess.
strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would.
Don't you think I've thought about that?
I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were
I
raised
mean-
as an outcast, shunned, and
Yeah, I've been
isolated
out as
just
well
like
from
me,
the
so
beginning,
what's
so-
the difference? What's my defect?
You don't go outside. That's what. What's that? Oh, it's Rost. W fucking Rost.
Beta. You don't have a defect.
You didn't have Rost.
Beta.
The absolute G.
Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him.
A fucking legend.
He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine.
Facts.
He loved me in his own way. And that was enough.
What did it feel like?
That's why we love him.
It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there.
I really wish
Now
he
I
was still
hit it
here,
in my
man.
head when things get bad.
W fucking Rost,
But it
bro.
looks impossible.
Miss
Look
that.
deeper.
Miss that
Fight like you
motherfucker,
can
bro.
win.
Even though we didn't even have him in the game that long. Still though. In a bit, G.
You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way.
Nah, she's coming, bro. Fucking knock her out if I have to.
I'll go. You're right. I'll only be safe from them when we succeed.
Exactly. Wasn't that, like, easy just to say?
You have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad,
Kill you?
if the
Okay, I'll do
Zeniths
it.
find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand?
Yeah, I'll kill you. It's fine. Gladly do it.
Promise? I promise.
Get your hand out of my fucking outfit.
I could use as much time as you can give me
So
to
why are
study
they
up
all
on the
flipping
march,
over? Why are they
to
just
make it
pointing
as
out like
efficient as
that?
possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
It's supposed to be like such a hard outfit to take someone seriously, and especially with that weird ass looking helmet.
Aloy, whenever you are ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
He's got a quest now. Oh, don't really care.
Just don't get this last
Alright, let's head out. Actually,
We can look at it together later.
you'll do
Have a conversation.
one last talk.
Hey, I thought I'd check in before leaving for Gemini.
Are you sure we shouldn't be checking up on you? Whatever went on between you and Beta sounded intense.
I already hope
Not
everything
that
goes
I'm
well.
judging. Forge knows all the screws flew loose every time Mercer and I fought.
Don't want him to die.
I think we'll be fine from now on.
Especially
I'm
Aaron,
glad
bro.
to hear.
Aloy and Aaron need that relationship.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means. And I'm not putting Varl anywhere near that stuff after that victory party in Meridian.
What about Kotallo?
Ah, now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg. We had a good chat, I think.
After we get Hephaestus, we'll be taking the fight to the Zeniths. So, no more reading.
Ah, it wasn't that bad. Not really. Besides, going through all that data helped me realize something. You know, the soldiers, the ones that fought the Pharaoh machines so Gaia could be built, they were fighting a battle that could
Ooh, that's something I want to do actually, real
Not
quick.
with all the weapons in the world.
I want to
I think most of them realized that, whether anyone
go
said
to
it or
college
not.
with
Still
Kotallo.
did it, though. They bought time for all
So I'm
the
gonna do that
eggheads
first.
working to save the future. Our future. As long as I can do that for you, I'll consider myself a success.
Thank you, Erend. I'm glad you're with me.
Okay, enough. I'm gonna get emotional.
Relationship, please.
I should go.
That same here. I got a date with a cauldron to prepare for.
Zenith Labs around here. That's where Kotallo said we'd find what he needs to build himself a new arm. Hey, Kotallo? I'm at the Zenith Lab. Ready to come over?
I'm on my way.
Alright.
Aloy, I appreciate you meeting me here.
I'm happy to help. Did Gaia mention where exactly in the Zenith Lab we'd find what you need?
She mentioned the chamber where you found Beta, and the database that lies within. She said it'll help us find the knowledge and components I require to build a new arm.
At least we know where to look. We will have to be quick about it, in case the Zeniths are watching.
Understood.
The lab's up this way.
How's he gonna climb that with one arm? Oh shit. He's actually doing it.
You okay?
This guy's insane. Wow.
Machines. They're scrapping the Spectres for parts.
Should we dispose of them?
Or we can sneak past them.
Your choice.
I can't have massive respect to Kotallo to be able to actually do that. So I searched these things before. Why have they still got stuff on them? So I guess it's just.
Hephaestus' hunter killers.
battle it is.
Not so stand in our way! Hit that weak! Outlander, are you still breathing?
How that hit me?
I will not fall to you!
Okay.
Entrance
trying to
to the
hit
lab is
this
by that
shield thing
tunnel.
off of that.
Come on.
Shell Walker lightning gun. I suppose that, right? Yeah.
The anime did this?
Hard to believe, but yeah.
Enemies up ahead.
It could be annoying, like, annoying, easy, good at.
I can turn this around.
It's actually doing a bunch of damage.
We better get a move.
I'm back.
The room we found Beta in
There you
is
go,
up
look.
ahead.
Lead the way.
Is that another one? Yeah. Wow, safe rewards.
Down it goes!
Respect the Outlander.
Where the hell are we going?
Is that it down there?
Yep. We better make our way down there.
Never was
Carl
one.
mentioned you found Beta in the
That's storage room for an access point.
thing. There's barely room to breathe.
Is this the same? Yeah, I don't think we're using that again. Nope. Oh, what's this?
I think I found what we're looking for.
Let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
I'll download the database to your Focus, so you can search through it later.
What about the components?
They should be somewhere on the... Spectres!
For the fallen marshal!
What was he linked to again? Acid, right? Just test it, I guess. If I can hit my shots, jeez. Okay.
We'll have to finish them!
I guess they're just not going in range, because that's insane. So why am I saying shit acid? Easier methods. Ow.
You were well
That does better any damage. How did that go through him? Where'd the second one go? Oh, it's there. Okay, that was there as well. Oh shit. I'm so dead. Can I just... wait. Big brain. Oh, we still hit me though. Oh, I'm not going for it. Jesus Christ, strike. What the fuck was that?
Still fighting. Try an acid attack. Is it down?
That's one.
Take more.
I'm staying in here now.
The Zeniths might send reinforcements. We need to finish up and get out of here. The
Might need to
components
be a
should
high
be
level
somewhere on the
for
second floor.
the main mission, huh?
I'm right behind you.
I also do need to start using that fucking Valor shit. I always think I have. I don't think I'll ever remember that I have that stuff. There's good? Yeah. So I hope it wasn't cut off that long. Right. The thing is, I've been having so much like blast plates and shit in my stash, but I just can't carry that much
We need to search the entire floor.
on in like hand.
I'll keep a lookout.
It's so
Don't want any more
annoying.
surprises.
Good idea.
I should probably upgrade my pouches and shit, though, to be fair. But just can't just go out and handle the machine or animals.
A vent. Might be a way out of this room.
A hazmat gear. Pretty sure that was hazmat gear. What's going about with the vent? Oh. What's this way? Oh.
The components have to be here somewhere. Pack's full, but my stash has room. Please tell me the components are in there.
They might be, since it's a fire open, so...
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I should go back and give these to Kotallo.
I'm not gonna...
You found the components?
See for yourself.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Something wrong?
I was just thinking about what it will be like after I build the arm. Will I feel different? Whole again? Idle thoughts. They can wait until we're back at base.
You go on ahead. I might want to take one more look around, in case there's anything useful.
Very well. I look forward to putting what we found to good use. Walk with the 10.
Alright, good. Yep. Towards the Kotallo at base. I can't just put me inside base for once, like... I don't get that. And let's go talk to him. Real quick.
Aloy, are you well?
Had a bit of an issue with Beta.
Alright, I get it's New Year's,
It's
but like,
better
no
now.
fire.
Ah, I'm not surprised.
Really?
This fireworks gonna be really annoying.
Why
Can
not?
we tell?
I once knew a warrior who discovered he had a brother late in life. It was deeply uncomfortable for him.
Did he ever get over it?
In time. But not before the two siblings nearly killed each other in a single combat challenge.
Well, at least I avoided that. Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
Yeah, sure.
Are you nervous about the mission ahead?
Oh, they're good. Yeah.
If I live, it will be in victory. If I die, it will be in battle. What matters most is that you achieve your objective.
I'll do my best.
Mm-hmm.
Think you're ready to put all your training to the test?
I am Tenakth. I am always ready.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regalla's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
I should go get ready.
I await your orders.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regalla's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the Ten guide your way.
I'm gonna just head there now. Oh, this is a separate quest? Yeah, it's the same quest. I wanna get this quest done so I get some fucking XP. Too far into this quest line now to just leave it. Where don't we find that fucking Frostclaw thing? We're out of mount now.
I'll save the extra stock for later. This is where Kotallo wanted us to test out his new arm. Not sure what he's planning. I should let him know I'm on. Hey, Kotallo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly.
Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
Okay.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my revenge.
Fair enough.
Good point. Yeah, considering I helped you make the arm.
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
All right, talk to me, Kotallo.
I wish to test the arm on that.
On what?
It has menaced the valley
Oh,
for some
that
time.
fucking thing.
But more than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
I'm honored to help.
Oh. That's cool. W. Missing a finger though.
Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
I was rather didn't fucking restock on blast blades and spear. Why is it only targeting me?
Honor is everything. Use that weapon. Ammo for you.
That's fucking insane.
Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
Damage from fire.
But why doesn't mine shoot that much?
Let's teach them respect.
Fucking hate that attack. I've got like nothing to help against fire resistance. Yeah, because ammo's supposed to be able to do so much right now, isn't it? Fucking get out of the fucking water. I didn't know. Oh, I actually thought I fucking died there. I would have been so pissed off.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Even though I did all the fucking damage like usual.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels wrong. Like a disguise.
So I just went through that fucking...
I'll use the new arm when I need it. But the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The Ten be with you, Aloy.
I wonder if we'll use the arm when we go to get Festus. That's the reason I want to do this. It's level 30, yeah. What do you use? What's this? Okay, time to head back. Now I'm gonna get on with the main mission. What did we get from him during that? Behemoth Force Loader. What the fuck? I think that's what we got from him. There was something else as well, but doesn't look like we got any gear. Have I got any face paints? Don't see if I've got that Tanakh one that I've been wondering. Yeah. Plus it wouldn't hurt to see if we can get new good armor sets. Whilst we're here.
We walk in strength. Something else? My face.
Yeah, I haven't got it yet. I might go. This doesn't make sense, I feel like. How have I got so many Quen face paints? We've got the one face paint that I actually want. Like, I always want to use another one, to be honest. Yeah.
I have to get...
And I have inks to...
I'll just go with Nora Seeker since that's what we are. Oh, weapons.
This is your opportunity to buy fine goods.
Ah, the wandering outlander. Come, trade.
Yeah, all good. And that stuff. You have 12,000 shards, that's insane. Will I even do 12,000 shards? Like, seriously.
Called it the lungs of the planet.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah. They burned it to the ground at some point.
Oh.
But they helped bring part of it back in Sobek's time.
That's good to hear. I wonder if it grew back after Zero Dawn.
I'd like to think so.
Let's look at which side of my room's
That
on.
power cell downstairs must have turned on these holograms.
The amount of flour there, am I tripping? I can only hold one potion at a time.
Wait. Where did that file go?
Oh, okay.
Aloy. Everything okay with you and Beta? It sounded like you guys had a, lively conversation.
We just had a lot to talk about.
Does this mean she's coming with us to Gemini?
It does. I hope you're ready to rein in the most stubborn AI of all time.
That's what all this was for, wasn't it?
Hephaestus won't go down quietly.
Hephaestus is just a program that's lost its way. We are fighting for our survival. I can always call upon the goddess if you're nervous.
Funny.
Goddamn.
You were right, you know, about keeping Rost's memories buried. I guess part of me thought he was holding me back, because he wanted me to be a Nora. But the truth is, he gave me a lot. And I took him for granted.
He was a good man. He raised you well.
How does everyone seem to you?
Anxious, but ready. I heard Kotallo ask for Alva's help with his pulse generator. And I know he's been helping her with a few fighting techniques, just in case.
I hope they aren't needed.
Like I said, just in case.
I want to go speak to Kotallo, see if he says anything about his new arm that we got
Any
in.
last findings you want to share before leaving?
Not really. Though I've reached a decision.
Oh?
When we put Gaia together, I want to return to the Nora, spread what I've learned.
You think they'll listen to you?
In time,
Let's hope so.
I believe so.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you, Varl.
Yeah, it's true. All good? Yeah.
I hope firing off those pulse generators will be enough to distract the Zeniths.
It'll work. It has to.
Always optimistic, huh?
Nah, just stubborn. It's a good quality to have when dealing with you.
Yeah.
It's true.
Right. It's,
Yeah, says a home.
Well...
Yeah, says a home.
Well, it's...
Why do you keep doing that?
What will you and Zoe do if you go back to the Embrace?
I hope she'll come with me. At least for a while. And I'll go with her to Plainsong too. She'll probably want to talk to her people about all this as well.
Yeah, we'll
We'll
bit
figure it
faster.
out.
I know you will.
That was a small one.
I'm glad you're coming with me, Varl.
Sure there's no urge to run off alone in there somewhere?
No more running.
Alright. Kotallo. That's our house. Or room, house. Exit. Oh, it's Kotallo right here. Oh. That's cool.
The old ones used holograms for everything.
Hey, we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. You good with the plan?
I've already got the location of my assigned cauldron.
Good.
I heard you and Beta had a talk.
News travels fast.
It wasn't exactly a quiet conversation.
There were just things that needed to be said.
A healthy crop to those who clear the weeds between them, as the Utaru say.
You look like you have something on your mind.
We're going to war soon. And war is something I promised myself I'd left behind in the Red Raids. But the more of your data I go through, every voice I hear, every word I read from our ancient past, it makes me realize just how much life was given so that ours could flourish. Fighting for that gift, it's our responsibility. If we fail, it was all for naught.
Helps to know you're not alone.
For a moment there, you sounded like Varl.
I don't know what you're talking about. I should go.
As soon as you intend to leave for Gemini,
you'll hear about it.
I feel like I've got some kind of ink on my face. Makes me look like more like blend in a bit more. Not blend in, but like just makes it so. I don't actually like put it into words. Just makes more sense.
Welcome back. Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
I'm guessing we're saying this because of the option we chose to say.
Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini?
Fuck yeah.
Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Let's go.
See you later. Hey, Gaia.
Welcome back, Aloy.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Alright then. Just gonna hope we're the right level. I better see Katana put on his fucking arm that we got him. I suppose kind of girls actually joining in. That's new, they would have attacked me if I was just doing that. Yeah, it's this place. Okay. That makes sense.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Erend, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right?
In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too.
Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Oh, I feel like they're already here.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected in escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Ooh.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
What the fuck is this?
It's cracked.
Look!
Okay.
Engaging autonomous defenses. Directive neutralize.
That means machines are on their way.
Get Gaia out of there.
Get ready.
Here they come.
Varl, stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Be careful.
Ravagers.
Stay back.
I'll go and grab that cannon that we got off that Ravager, which I hope is, yep. Hopefully it was actually there. Put it on my ass, yep. Okay. I can't move. I'm stuck.
That's all of them for now. I better check on Beta and Varl.
This did not go to plan one bit.
You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe, Varl.
On my life.
Okay. Wait, so I guess we must have... What is...
I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
I guess we had to have planned on having 4 people in each car, or 1 person for 4 cauldrons, because...
You don't, Hephaestus! I'll find another way over.
Otherwise... Why has Alva...
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feet. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
I don't know how
Thanks for the heads up.
I've already got
I'm
plans
almost there.
to go to the cauldron. She hasn't even been with us that long.
It's some kind of production chamber. Hephaestus is up to something, all right? What kind of machine is it trying to build? I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers were the vents where it's getting materials from. I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
Take it out of the other hand.
I gotta find where Hephaestus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them. Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it. Okay,
Come on.
let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to the power node. I think that could work. I think it could.
Get so many resources from this.
Should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Guessing it's that thing they'll get to connect to. The thing in the environment.
Hephaestus out of here. There should be a node you can override near the central platform. Thanks. I should deal with these machines first. Come on.
Okay, love that. Fuck that.
Now's my chance.
Can't be used, can't.
The machine's on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Engage manufacturer subject X7 Gamma.
I'm not giving up.
Is that any annoying?
Refurbish production parts. 59228.
I'll grab these real quick. I need to play them. Oh, the other one. Okay.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Jeez. Alright, let's get out to it.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
There was something purple over here, wasn't there? And apparently I didn't notice either. That's what I did. Yeah, it was. Pretty sure. Wait. Audio's good on that. I'll have to keep checking my audio. When was there two different missile things? Didn't even realize those were there.
Energy containment failed. Save only.
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
You could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder. I gotta find a way past this shield.
I need a fucking drone thingy. Or...
Over the shield. Maybe there's a way over the shield.
Oh, actually, I am.
There should be another note to the heart. Got it. Maybe one ammo should do the trick.
There's no way it can't see me. Oh my god, it's a watcher. I definitely thought I'd see these on the other island. There's an Apex on that as well. What did he say?
Oh, here we go again.
How do I? That's crazy that I missed that twice. What are you weak to? What you gonna say?
Sigma on the wall I ate. 5 homeless people cause I thought they were watermelons.
What? Excuse me? That was... okay, that was quite the message. Okay, that is insane. Ow. Did I even scan this? Yay, new entry. Bitch.
Sigma.
Goddamn. Shit's bright as hell.
Sigma boy.
No, please, don't start that. Okay. What is even anymore? There isn't any, apart from these unders. Okay.
Sigma boy, every girl wants to bang.
Oh my god. Who the hell's still alive? Where the hell did you come from? Oh, this is the bastard. There's an Apex one as well. I don't even know what that does. Offers still damage. Why does it only do 1 damage when I hit that spot? It's just a fucking weak point as well, just 1 damage, that makes no sense. Couldn't use any other weapon when you can just spam explosive spears. Apart from when they somehow do that.
There. Node access restored. Now you can override it.
Since the resources to get the most common thing ever.
It's me, so if you care to find me locked to the western sky.
Huh?
Okay. This is running out of places to hide.
In there.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Nice.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
Festus was building. It must have finished it.
Oh.
It's powerful. Whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I can distract the machine if...
No, thanks. Just stay where you are.
Oh, it's this thing.
I should scan it first.
Yeah, I never thought this thing.
Its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up.
Why isn't it doing extra damage? I'm so confused as to why that did nothing the entire time. What the fuck? Okay, stop that. What is this game at this point? Is that fucking Spino? There it is. Huh? I don't have one. Time to die. Oh, it doesn't even do damage. Why are you fucking getting all worried for? Okay. Fucking hell. This thing. Takes so much frost to do as well.
It's charging up again.
That's crazy. Come on, let's go. Not enjoying the fight one bit.
I'm gonna think of it. Everybody knows they know where. It's nose ice cube and they froze. I don't know nothing about no ice. I'm just cold water.
I mean, to be fair, at least it turns down the volume of the game. Come on. Come on. Freeze. Thank you. Please close it. Why even sit there?
Keep going.
I'm so fucked. Because this bow takes so long to fucking charge. It doesn't do... Oh, it does. Yeah, I just dodged right into that. I wasn't fine if I didn't move. Oh my god. Well, that's an angle. Come on, replenish this. Thank you. Thank you.
You did it! There should be one more note to override.
Machines in this
Stand
game
by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
are a whole different level of difficult.
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the
That was a
core!
cool machine though.
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
W robots.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along.
I'm not.
And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Well, let's be fair, Beta is the only reason we're gonna get this done quicker. Let's just hope the fucking Zeniths don't come absolutely destroy us, because they obviously will.
Aloy, the core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained.
Nice.
Now we better get started with the merge.
Oh, never mind.
It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Please work. Please no Zenith. What is that?
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus's malicious code. Carefully.
What happened to the audio? What the fuck are these guys doing? This is some crazy overriding shit. The Zeniths are about to come up, aren't they?
Aloy, look.
Zeniths, where you at? I know for a fact you're gonna come at some point. Oh, birdie. Can we use that as an override? No way. Called it. Hello, boys.
Hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time.
When will you learn that the boys don't do anything against their shield, Aloy?
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
W brain cells. Never mind.
Get behind me.
You just watch him get crushed. What's a spear gonna do?
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. No. What the fuck? There's no way they just killed Val like that. Okay, fucking hell. What the fuck, man?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport.
Fuck's sake.
Tilda.
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
Is she helping us?
I can't even see her!
You know, you could have stepped in fucking sooner then, you little bitch. Fuck's sake. Why Val, man? Fuck. Where the fuck are we now?
Beta.
Fuck Beta. Val's dead, dickhead. And that's what you care about.
Varl.
Facts. No, but why fucking Val of all people though? Kill the fuck little Quen bitch of all people. You haven't seen her that long. Come on now. Fuck's sake. That's bullshit, man.
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you.
Actual bullshit.
I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
The fuck?
Breakfast. Okay.
You know, considering you're literally trying to kill us, why the fuck are you helping us now? Okay, let's just do some real quick. Yeah, that's good. Damn, that fucking sucks though. Come on.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm
This
curious
needs to be
to
turned
hear your
off.
impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort
I need to turn this music off.
we can find in
Please.
art, or the insight we might gain. Celine and Endymion.
I don't care.
Whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god. Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
What was trying to kill me? Yeah, I really couldn't care about a bunch of paintings. I'm not even gonna lie.
There you are. Feeling better?
Bitch.
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
I'm guessing this is a house from the old world.
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
Yeah.
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them. And lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
Focus.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life.
Damn it, it is already like 20.
1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close.
It's probably like a mid-20s,
Sorry if
I
I
guess.
invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do.
Why should I
And
trust
once
you?
he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal
Why
the
does she care so
biosphere,
much?
educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tanakh capital.
Shit.
When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me.
Mm-hmm.
You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other. We'll take
Hi. It's me. So
Oh
if
my
you care to
god.
find me
Why does
off
it always
to the
do this?
western sky. Wicked. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. I'm in the think of it. Everybody knows they know where's. It's nose ice keyed and they froze. I don't know nothing about no ice. I'm just cold 40.
Because, yeah, alright. Let's get back to it. It's alright, that Chef, go do something.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
Thanks.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
Fucking bitch, the fuck? I ain't gonna be grateful. You let Val get killed.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information.
A spy.
I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
Fair enough. Let's do this data channel real quick. The fucking thing lets me.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes. Though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
She felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Okay.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Okay.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had noble plans, as you well know.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you. To fulfill
That's such a long character
Liz's
name.
dream,
I just
which
realised that.
isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Okay.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
I hope no one else dies when you actually do this, though.
Here, in the command
I'm
center.
pissed off if someone does.
By then, Gaia will have been
Still pissed
reunited
if I was
with
dead.
all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
I'm sure I've been talking to him.
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You
Oh.
hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus. By tapping them, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With
Has
the
before.
Tenakth army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Regalla's only interested in killing Hekarro and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zeniths?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hekarro.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all
These
without
guys are
ever knowing who the
invulnerable.
Sons of Prometheus really answer
Except
to.
for Silence's weapon.
Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tenakth are cut down outside.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
true.
knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
I wish she actually could find out more about Elizabeth from at least someone. Because I feel like, from what everyone said,
So when you met Elizabeth, she
they don't
was
really know her that well.
distant, aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about
From what I
machine
remember,
learning.
anyway.
A touchy subject
Maybe there was
these days.
a time when there was someone
Because
who said it.
regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
Gaia.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling.
Alright. So that's it for dialogue. See what this is.
First Varl. Now Hekarro and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
It's not that enough.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
I like how she says people have to sacrifice themselves. As long as it doesn't count for her. It's basically what she's saying. This looks nice. What the hell?
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a while longer and work on the merge.
I wish we could, at least we know what she's saying.
I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Sylens' army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Kill him.
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister.
Sister? You're the same person, though.
Will be Sylens' only option for crashing that base.
I guess
I'll tell you the rest later.
Yeah, never mind.
But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
It's more...
Oh.
Yeah.
And what are those?
Ray, my friend,
sister, I guess, yeah.
And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth.
What is that?
The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise.
Okay.
So go, do what you must.
I thought you were
going
to say activate it.
To bring Sylens to the table.
Not if. When.
Okay.
Erend, are you there?
Why did the days switch?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... We're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Where am I? Oh, down here. Where's that? That's probably the middle flower, right? Let's have a little look around here real quick. Half an hour to the needed.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
How do I... I'm so fast travel. I don't know what's going on. What do I have to be for this man? I should be fine. I still have to be level 31 to fucking do a funeral, but whatever. So annoying though. Like, why Val of all people? I know I keep saying it, but yeah, I don't know. Just one of those things, man.
When you're
Audio.
wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
Go then.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
Oh!
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make,
bird override.
upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zenith.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Okay.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Shut up, Alva.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Let's Aaron first, though.
I thought you were gonna go fight some Tenaks.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh. Good. I'm glad you're back.
So am I. Do you think Zoe will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
I know you hate waiting, but you'll have to stay back here a little longer.
Well, you go do what you gotta do, but are you okay? It's not just Varl we lost. Beta's gone. I almost lost it when I realized my sister had been taken by Dervahl back in the Sundom.
I'm getting her back. That's all that matters.
Understood.
What's wrong with your shoulder?
Yeah, it hurts a little. Yeah, maybe a lot.
How'd you do?
Well, I tried to arm wrestle with Kotallo.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't such a great idea.
I was just curious to see if that new arm of his was as strong as it looked.
Oh my God.
Turns out it really is.
This guy.
I need to get going.
You better get there before Kotallo tries to take on Regala's entire army by himself.
Probably
Do me a
would.
favor. Don't go disappearing on us again.
I'll do my best. This room looks different.
Only 3 households. Okay.
That hologram looks like a cauldron symbol. Gaia's doing, probably.
So if Katara's still here, doubt it. Don't want to stash that real quick though.
So Sylens' plan was to trick Regala into sacrificing her tribe in a hopeless battle against the Zenith. It's so heartless. Hekarro, Dekka, Kotallo, countless others. I won't let their lives be thrown away.
What is this one? This one's new.
Nice.
Oh,
It's Varl's.
why have we got it? I should have it.
No Nora would ever accept one. Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away. I failed Varl at Gemini. I should have pushed harder. I should have done more. I'd give anything to have him back. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And and then fight like you can win.
I hate that.
Rost. Now and always.
I do genuinely hate that they've killed
All this time
Varl,
I've
though.
been so focused on what Elizabeth was like,
It's,
what she
I
would
don't
do.
know. It doesn't
was
make
wrong
sense why they'd kill him.
to hold Beta to that standard. I probably shouldn't even be doing it to myself. I'll try to do better.
Yeah, I feel like out of everyone that realistically could have died, obviously I wouldn't want Eren to. Him, Eren are just too good of characters. I feel like to have just killed off in that way, especially. But I guess they did that anyway. Like realistically, I don't think they would have killed any of the new characters from this game, considering obviously you haven't been in the game that long, and we have quests with them anyway, so they wouldn't have been able to. Still though, I always wonder why they never had any quests with Varl the entire game. I guess that was why.
We would come
Silver
out here
sucks though. Like,
to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting
oh, this shit screenshot. Fucking dialogue came up.
that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plain Song and further east to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
Mm.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala.
Oh, the fuck, Sona, bro. Damn. I wonder if she knows yet. Fuck's sake. I doubt she does. I just realised that. Damn.
He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and...
Oh, really good. Yeah. It was all this shit. What's that?
tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds.
It's a nice little area, I can't lie.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises.
This reminds me a lot of the Black Flag ending, I don't know why. It's just the type of the way she's singing it.
From death follows new life. So it is with the land.
I hope they do like a full version of that song at the end of the game.
And so it is
Sounds
with
pretty
us.
nice. Nah.
I'm with child, Aloy.
What?
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead,
Yo!
one day, I'll bring our child here.
Let's
We'll
fucking
sit among
go.
the blooms and watch the sunrise.
Have a little Varl come running around. That'd be sick.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
I can't believe he has a kid, bro. Damn. We'll probably see that in the next game, Video 1, I'm guessing. I know they got a DLC for this game though, so we'll see.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
In a bit, Varl.
I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a Sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regalla will never forget.
Damn. Alright.
The cold distract me.
I'm gonna, oh, wait. Maybe not. Let's just see this is, we'll craft this and I'm gonna, oh yeah, end episode. We'll stream anyway, I mean. Alright, nice. Guess we can use that to fly around.
Override installed. Now to find a Sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Just one of them. Tops are right.
Think you can manage things here while I go help Hekarro?
Stopping Regalla's war. It'll help us take the fight to the Zeniths?
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are ready upon your return.
Okay. How's Aaron doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Erend and Kotallo have fought them before, so...
Already asked them to run us through some combat drills. Erend moves like an oaf, but he's good with that hammer.
Fair enough.
I know we both want to make the Zeniths pay for what they've done, but once we infiltrate their base, our priority will be to get Gaia and Beta out of there.
Don't worry. I won't go seeking revenge like some blood-crazed Tenakth. Wherever your arrow strikes,
Not just catching strays.
Let's hope we hit our targets.
Alright.
I need to get going.
Whatever you plan on doing against Regalla, you better return to us in one piece.
I'll try.
Alright then. Well, I know she won't die. She got a quest with her. They probably won't all die. Considering I doubt they're going to kill off the ones they do a quest with. Alright. Come back out here. Such a good view out here as well. I actually really like this view. Fucking nice. Alright then. I'm gonna end episode here. So, or stream anyway, I mean. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if you have, make sure to drop a like. And I'll see you guys in the next one, where we will most likely be finishing the game. So, make sure to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, peace. 3.5 hours.